Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Sun in the sky, you know how I feel. Breeze drifting on by, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling good. I feel so good. Fish in the sea, you know how I feel. River running free, you know how I feel. Blossom on the tree, you know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. Oh, when I'm feeling good. That's what I mean. And this old world is a new world and a bold world for me. Oh, and I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. Oh, I'm feeling good. Stars, when you shine, you know how I feel. Son of the pine, you know how I feel. Oh, freedom is mine, and I know how I feel. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life. It's a new dawn, it's a new day, it's a new life for me. And I'm feeling Thank you. Can I get a bit more vocals in my monitors, please? So it's a pleasure to be back at the Barleycorn. Always a pleasure to be back in Cape Town, minus the cold. A little cold for the Durban girl, but it's nice that the sun came out. This one is called The Waiting Room, and I wrote it one day at work when I had a day job about a year and a half ago. I used to spend most of my day on Facebook. I know you do too, you can't lie. A friend of mine challenged me to do something more constructive with my time. So I took everyone's status update from one day, threw it all together with some poetic license, and came out with this. The waiting room's overcast with its typical rain. All the beautiful faces that call for approval as summer drifts away. I scratch the surface in a foreign accent, like a stranger in my own skin, and I closed my eyes and walked away. Yes, I closed my eyes and walked away. I found pride 3 days from paradise, and I got back on the road again. Perhaps someday I'll go about my heart without breaking anything. So it is, myself appropriate, a master without an earned reward. So I thought of all that I could make with magic. Just need a break with sunny skies, never ever felt so cold. And I was happy just hearing from my heart. Played the waiting game and thought hard to find the right idea, astounded by how fast the days flew by. Tried to enjoy today, 'cause tomorrow will be different, but everyone dreams of another day. Doesn't everyone dream of another day? I found pride 3 days from paradise, and I got back on the road again. Perhaps someday I'll go about my heart without breaking anything. So it is, so it is. We're all waiting. Beside myself and over it, winging home to escape the heat. I was a fool gone crazy, fighting jet lag from the ride. I thought that I had nothing left, but I finally started learning. I was merely disconnected by your smile. I was merely disconnected by your smile. I was merely disconnected by your smile. Thank you. So I think in the last 4 months or so, I've done about 15,000 Ks around the country. And I have to say, I'm having the most fun I've ever had in my life. At the end of the month, it'll be 1 year of full-time since I quit my job. And I recommend doing what you are. This is a new one. You wear responsibility like a mask to hide behind, chasing down entitlement like you're running out of time. You change your mind to suit the needs of someone else's life, like a martyr who is out to prove that it was all a lie, that it was all a lie. But you're not the only one going through a life that changes all the time. No, you're not the only one challenged by the life you leave behind. No, you're not the only one struggling to find the answers sometimes you're not alone. You're not alone. Oh, you're not alone. You're not alone. You've taken on deception to convince yourself you hold no blame. You found 1,000 reasons why the world should owe you one. You've built a wall so high that you can barely glimpse the sky. And you've blamed all of this on someone else's life. But you're not the only one going through a life that changes all the time. No, you're not the only one challenged by the life you leave behind. No, you're not the only one struggling to find the answers. No, you're not the only one who forgets to breathe sometimes. You're not alone. You're not alone. Oh, you're not alone. You're not alone. Thank you. So I have my album here available tonight. It's called Still. It's 11 tracks recorded in Cape Town. I will pretty much use any excuse to come here. When I record my next album, it will be done in Cape Town. It's available at the door or from me, if you'd like to come and say hi afterwards. Most of the songs are on there that I'm playing tonight. A couple of new ones thrown in. But this song is my warning label. It's called Invariably Me. I spy with my little eye something beginning with you. I should tell you a few things about me before we start playing the fool. Sometimes I get confused. Sometimes I get things wrong. Sometimes I only get it right. Sometimes, if that's okay, if that's okay, if that's okay with you, I surprise myself sometimes. Could listen to my own advice sometimes, and I pretend not to care sometimes, and I need to hear the truth from you sometimes. I am who I am. I am who I am. I don't care much for your subtlety. Don't go telling me how to be me. Sometimes I get the giggles. Sometimes I cry for no reason. Sometimes I need some attention. Sometimes I talk to myself. Sometimes I lose my cool sometimes. I sleep in late sometimes. And I don't make my bed sometimes. But I surprise myself sometimes. But listen to my own advice sometimes. We pretend not to care sometimes. And I always tell the truth. Well, sometimes I am who I am. I am who I am. I don't care much for your subtlety. Don't go telling me how to be me. I spy with my little eye something beginning with you. I've told you a few things about me now. Don't go play me the fool. Thank you. It's funny, the more I tour, when I get to the line, I sleep in late and make my bed, the bigger my smile gets, the longer I'm on the road. I didn't make my bed this morning. Growing up, my folks used to play a lot of golden oldies and songs from musicals. And there was one song that I grew up listening to. It gave me an idea of what love would be like when I grew up. It's nothing like that, really. But the song goes like this. Some enchanted evening, you may see a stranger. You may see a stranger across a crowded room. And somehow you'll know even then, that somewhere you'll see her again and again. Some enchanted evening, when you find your true love, when you feel her call you across a crowded room, and fly to her side and make her your own. Or all through your life you'll dream all alone. So, dude walks into a room, our eyes meet, we fall madly in love instantly. Live happily ever after. The end. Yeah. I'm convinced it will happen that way, exactly that way. No, I'm kidding. I wish it would happen that way. It's very romantic. But this is my version of that love fantasy. You make an entrance, and I can't help holding my breath. You've got your best suit on, and you're looking swell. And then you look at me, and I feel like the prettiest girl in the whole damn room. Yeah. You saunter across the room with that look upon your face, like nothing can hold you down until we're face to face. I'm looking at you, you're looking at me, and we see eye to eye. And prettiest girl in the whole damn room. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do with you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do with you. The smoke from my cigarette touches your face, and I wish it was me. Oh, I wish it was me. Oh, can it be? I think that I could tell you anything, and you won't look at me any differently. Well, isn't that grand? Well, isn't that grand? Well, isn't that grand? And oh, and I feel like the prettiest girl in the whole damn room. And then you look at me, and you said in your best vocabulary, come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's dance. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's dance. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Let's dance. Girl in the whole damn world. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do with you. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I do with you. Thank you. I want to go on an airplane and fly high above this world. I want to see new things that I have never seen before. And I want to find a new person to be, 'cause I don't know this one anymore. So I'll fly on an aeroplane to some new place I haven't been before. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find a new space. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find a new face to take the place of yours. I'm gonna go far away from here to a place that doesn't know your name. And I'll find a life somewhere far from here that can be mine again. And I know I can be just fine again, somewhere far away from home. So I'll fly on an aeroplane and hope my heart doesn't follow me there. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find a new space. Maybe, just maybe, I'll find a new face to take the place of yours. Thank you. Thank you very much. I've got one more left for you. And CDs at the door, they're $100. If you'd like to pay more than that, you're more than welcome to. I actually, you are invited to give more if you'd like to. I support a charity called Power, who are building hospitals around the country for survivors of abuse and rape. So if you'd like to give money to them, that would be awesome. And shannonhope.co.za is where you can find out more about me. I'll be back in August. I've got one more show tomorrow night, and then I go to Joburg and Bloem and Grahamstown Festival, if anyone's going. Very, very excited. I'm a virgin, never been to Grahamstown before, so I'm very stoked. This one is a song I wrote just after I quit my job. Thank you very much for listening. It's too dark in here. Can somebody hit the lights so I can see the road ahead of me? If there is hope in here, can somebody show me how to hold on to it with both hands? I can feel a change in me. I can feel the world still turning. Would you hold my hand? Would you hold my hand? It's not brave if you're not scared at all. It's not brave if you're not scared at all. Got my head in the clouds, and now I can't get down. Just wanted to see what lay ahead of me. Thought I'd climb too high to see the ground, but I can see 1,000,000 miles away. I can see the ocean from here. I can see the tides unchanging. I think I'll be okay now. I can feel a change in me. I can feel the world still turning. Would you hold my hand? Would you hold my hand? It's not brave if you're not scared at all. It's not brave if you're not scared at all. I could get lost along the way, yeah. Call myself brave if I didn't risk it all. It's not brave if you're not scared at all. It's not brave if you're not scared at all. It's not brave if you're not scared, oh no. It's not brave if you're not scared at all. much for listening. My name is Shannon Hope. I'll see you soon.
Yeah, one more. One more quickly. All right.
So you want to hear Billie Jean then, I assume? No. Okay. Yes, really that Billie Jean. As a pianist, I never figured I'd play Michael Jackson. She was more like a beauty queen from a movie screen. I said, don't mind, but what do you mean? I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She says, I am the one who will dance on the floor in the round. She said her name was Billie Jean, and she caused a scene, and every head turned with eyes that dreamed of being the one who will dance on the floor in the round. And people always told me, be careful what you do. Don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And mother always told me, be careful who you love. Be careful what you do before the lie becomes the truth. Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. 40 days and 40 nights, the law was on her side. But who can stand when she's in demand? Her schemes and her plans, 'cause she danced on the floor in the round. So take my strong advice and remember to always think twice. She told my baby that we danced till 3, and then she looked at me, showed a photo, my baby cried, his eyes were like mine, 'cause we danced on the floor in a round. People always told me, be careful what you do, don't go around breaking young girls' hearts. And then she stood right by me, the smell of sweet perfume. It happened much too soon, and then she called me to her room. Yeah, Billie Jean is not my lover. She's just a girl who says that I am the one, but the kid is not my son. She says I am the one, but the kid is not my son. Thank you very much.